All right, here's another example of something pretty similar. This one says about 11% of Americans are black. The proportion of blacks in an SRS of 1,500 adults should therefore be approximately 0.11. If a national sample containing 9.2% of blacks, should we suspect that the sampling procedure is somehow underrepresenting the black culture? So now if we have the mean of P, that should be P, which in this case was 0.11. The standard deviation of P hat is P times 1 minus P over N, and so that's 0.11 times 0.89 over 1,500, and we take square root. Now when I did that, let's try it again. That's 0.008. Now in order to use the formula for standard deviation, we have to take capital N, that's our population, has to be 10 times big as our sample. So just so happens that we use the same numbers in both of them. I probably shouldn't do that, but oh well. So we can use the standard deviation as long as there's more than 15,000 black people in America. And there are more than 15,000 black Americans. So we can use the standard deviation. Now, is this population approximately normal? To check that, we have to check that n times p is greater than or equal to 10. N times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10. And so our population is 1,500 times 0.11 and 1,500 times 0.89. Now 1,500 times 0.11 is 165. And 1,500 times 0.89 is 1,335. Since both those are bigger than 10, we can use our normal approximation. All right. Now we just need to solve it. So if we get a sample of 9.2, so if I made a quick diagram of this, so if the mean was 0.11, 9.2 would be somewhere over here, and we want to find the probability. I get 9.2, so that's 0.092 or less. So that's the probability that my p hat is less than or equal to 0.092, which is the probability that my z-score is less than or equal to 0.092 minus 0.11 over 0.008. I got a z-score of negative 2.25. And the probability that that is less than 2.25 negative is 0.01. So about 1% of the time we'll get a value that low. So it's going to be pretty rare when you actually get a value that's that low, when the mean is really 0.11. All right, hopefully that'll help you do your on your own.